Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting.
The strains of the national anthem of Brazil. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, with nothing resting on this, Peter, I'm hoping that there'll be more impetus for the players to just enjoy the game with the pressure off, try out a few different things, and we get something open and free-flowing.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Bruno Guimaraes, is going to be the man who I see as the one who brings balance to the team. I think when he's on the ball, yes, he can be a strong runner, but he's become a very central pivot now in making sure that he helps break lines.
It's a mighty effort! It's run loose.
Oh, what has happened here?
In one chance! What a wonderful goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Kaka. Now Ronaldinho.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Lofted in.
Neymar.
Looking for options for movement. He has a look up.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. tail's most definitely up now.
And it's lofted through here. Oh, he's been caught napping. And this decent chance!
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Rivaldo brilliantly took control of that, which was exactly what the situation required.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Now it's Pelé, and now the breakaway, and that could set him on his way. Now it's Ronaldinho, he's got away. Looking to go deep. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And it's Roberto Carlos.
He's having a go! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
And we have our very first corner. And he's had it nicked away. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Gets his head on it!
They've done it! And they get themselves in front! A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. Ronaldinho tries to pass it through. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Zico. Now it's wrong.
He's going for goal! And that's caused a worry or two.
Ronaldinho really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Oh, that's a key interception. Ronaldinho knocks it into space. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And there is the half-time whistle. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. That gets things going for the second half. Oh, that pass isn't the best. That has ended up in no man's land. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Danilo. Lucas Paqueta. Rafinha. He's found a way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Roberto Carlos. Aims beyond the defence.
He's through. Roberto Carlos! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Oh, the pass was sublime. The finish was substandard. What a disappointment.
Lucas Paqueta.
And Savinho. He's coming under serious pressure here.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Play!
And that was very necessary.
Ronaldinho. Adriano!
Didn't quite get enough on that.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Lucas Paqueta.
Played out towards the right wing.
Brazil disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Rivaldo. Roberto Carlos. Real chance! And that would have been some goal.
Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
It's their second corner of the game.
And it's Roberto Carlos.
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Substituição.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Roberto Carlos. Lovely feet. It's Roberto Carlos!
And he's quick to get it clear again. Ronaldinho. He's being urged to shoot.
Shapes to shoot! It's in! And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and shoot.
Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. And he's going to have his name taken.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substituição em andamento.
And that's one back! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Gol marcado para o Brasil. Aos 37 minutos do segundo tempo pelo jogador, camisa 10, Neymar.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Douglas Luiz. The final 5 minutes.
Roberto Carlos with the slide tackle there. Over to the left.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Tries to play it through.
Roberto Carlos.
Cross to the back post.
A header! Now, it's fallen kindly here.
That was probably asking just too much.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities. Always fancies himself, no matter what the situation. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not...
Oh, that is asking for trouble.
And he's only too happy to take that back.
And it's Rivaldo. Zico. And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning.
Adriano.
Hat-trick scorer, massive game from him today. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, the early goal certainly helped settle everything down, and from there you felt this was